Hey everybody, what's going on? Tonight on Wrestling Outlaws. Unfortunately, Nelson's not here. He's on vacation. So with that being said, WTF Wrestling starts now. Hey, what's up? This is Angelo Vega, the WTF icon and the Universal Champion of WTF. So, like I stated earlier, Nelson ain't here this week. He's on vacation. So, I've been given the authority by the M&N Studios and the producers and everybody else to run things my way tonight. So, there's going to be a State of the Union tonight of a lot of things I have to say. Also, we will show some highlights from recent wrestling matches we had here on WTF Wrestling. So with that being said, I just want to clarify a few things. Number one, as you know, since 1995, WTF has been running roughshod in Manhattan Neighborhood Network, now on YouTube, Instagram, X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, all social media, all types of ways and options to watch WTF Wrestling so you can see what we enjoy doing, and that's entertaining you, the fans of the show. So also with that being said, as you can see, we're in the Halloween season, folks. Anybody who knows me personally, let's see, I got my Dracula shirt on. Anybody who knows me personally knows Halloween is my favorite holiday ever. I celebrate the whole month watching horror movies, going to haunted mansions, the works. By the way, little tidbit here. This year's cosplay I'm gonna do, Wolverine. However, don't expect me in some yellow and blue outfit. Even though I like it from Deadpool, I'm gonna pull off more the Hugh Jackman look with the tank top and the leather coat and the dog tag. You'll see the way I hook it up. But anyway, that's another story in the next couple of weeks you will see. So now, I want to address a few things. Recently, I defended my Universal Championship against Ace Bradley. He did put up a fight, but if you notice in that match, he tried to be slick with his nephew and fucking cheat. And what happened? It backfired on him. So I retained my Universal Championship. Now, if you people remember, or some of you may not remember, in the contract signing, I stated, if I successfully defend the Universal Championship, I would get a shot at the WTF Tag Team Championship that I feel I never lost. If any of you seen that match, I was handcuffed to the ring post while Ace Bradley and his stupid spaghetti head nephew ran up the ladder and stole my tag team championships. My partner at the time was Happy the Clown, but right now, Happy the Clown has a bigger fish to fry, so to speak. Yes, Happy the Clown is the United Continental Champion. However, Happy the Clown did win the Battle Rumble and is now the number one contender to the World's Heavyweight Championship, held currently by the phenomenal beast, Chris Angels. That match should happen soon, but also, I think there was something stated in that contract that a third man could be added to that match. I don't know all the details. That's more something between Nelson and the higher ups at the M&N Studios and the producers. That's more their thing. I'm just here trying to fill in and just state and give you all the information that I know what's going on so far. But also keep in mind, I still have the Rise to the Top briefcase, which is on my shelf over there, but I don't feel like getting up and get it. So I can still cash that in at any time for a shot at the World's Heavyweight Championship. You know what? Speaking of the World's Heavyweight Championship, being that we are in the celebration of 30 years of WTF, let me take you to a quick story featuring the WTF World Championship.
Behold the prestigious WTF World Championship belt, a symbol of New York City wrestling history since 1995. As one of the last remaining championships in New York City underground scene, the WTF World Championship title boasts significant historical significance.
So there you have it, folks. The prestigious. I find it funny the way the narrator said it, but the prestigious WTF World's Heavyweight Championship that I have held 6 times, along with the IWW World Championship and the Battleground World Championship. I am now currently the Universal Champion. So if you want to count it as World Championships, this is considered a World Championship. It's just as universal. However, I'm up to number 9, folks. If I cash in that briefcase and I get lucky, I can make it 10 times as the WTF World's Heavyweight Champion. But only time will tell with that. However, all the championships in WTF are prestigious. I will give you another little history lesson. Maybe something the producers can cook something up in the back. As you know, the United Continental Championship was once separated. It was the WTF Intercontinental Championship, which when it first came out, it was called the WTF Intercity Championship. But the producers felt, you know what? To make it more prestigious, you're gonna hit his word a lot tonight, folks. It should be called the WTF Intercontinental Championship. Then somewhere along the lines, WTF introduced a United States Championship. So for many years, they were like the top mid-card titles in WTF. But back in 2015, the WTF Intercontinental belt and the WTF United States belt merged into one belt, which is now called the WTF United Continental Championship, which is currently held by Happy the Clown. If you want to see what I'm talking about, maybe the producers can show something else about it really quick.
The WTF United Continental title, believe it or not, boasts a rich history as 2 separate titles, namely the WTF Intercontinental title and the WTF United States title, which merged into a single title in 2015.
Welcome back, folks. I hope you liked that little history lesson on the United Continental Championship. So with that being said, there has been a lot of talk about certain things here on WTF, preferably the Universal Championship and how it came to be. I will explain what happened. At the time, Trigger, back in 2022, he was the WTF World's Champion, but there was some little conflict there between him, Nelson, and the M&N Studios, which basically they could not come to some agreement. So basically, he rode off into the sunset, folks. So the WTF producers with Nelson came up with this concept, and see, I'm getting text about some matches right now and some other information. The WTF producers came up with a concept where in 2023, whoever wins the Rise to the Top briefcase will also gain as a bonus the brand new WTF Universal Championship. Because here on WTF, we always felt 3 singles championships are needed and a tag team championship. That's how it's always been here. So I saw an opportunity. I got rid of my competition my way. It came down to me and the Jackal. I defeated the Jackal in record time, and I obtained the WTF Universal Championship. However, I also obtained the briefcase. Now, what I'm trying to do is, because I'm old school, there should only be one undisputed WTF World's Heavyweight Champion. If I can successfully cash in that briefcase when I see fit, I will merge the Universal Championship with the World's Championship. That's only if I can accomplish it. I don't know when I'm going to do it. I did promise everybody 2025, but we got to wait and see what happens. So with that being said, I would just stay tuned, keep watching every week, because who knows, I could just cash that next week. But you know what? I'm going to bide my time a little bit. Because we have a lot of stuff going on here. So, really quick, I want to show you some highlights of recent matches we had here recently on WTF Wrestling. Take a look.
We have built up all your man, 42nd Street, which actually happens to be one of my favorite places to go to. I mean, look around. You got buses flowing around, cars flowing around. You got all the beautiful people out here. Hell, one of my favorite spots, Five and Below. Also, one of my favorite spots, AMC Theaters, which, by the way, for those of you who are Transformers fans, I recommend to see the movie. I recommend that. Also, two things I actually want to make an announcement to. Number one, I hope Nelson Torres has a safe trip back from his cruise ship. And number two, I am not going by Cole Bradley anymore. I am going by Cole Collins. Now, aside from all of that, there's another thing that's on my mind right now, and that's my opponent. I haven't heard from you in weeks. I thought that you were gone already, and you haven't accepted my challenge, so you know what? This is what's gonna happen. Win, lose, draw, the next wrestling show we have, oh, we're gonna go at it. But we're not just gonna go at it. I'm whipping your ass like there's no tomorrow. You attacking me from behind, not from behind, after the match has ended? Okay. Like I said before, last time, I'm not fazed. I'm not scared. But what I will do is stand up to bullies. And since you want to keep acting like a bully, I got something for you. Next time, your soul is mine.
Well, well, well. Look at what we got here. This is Billy Blade here. So let me get this straight, Cole Collins. You want to challenge me to my style of match. Now see, what you fans don't fail to realize is this. I was forced by the hierarchy of WTF to basically team with this idiot. Now see, Collins, your problem is that you were trying to indoctrinate me with the one thing that I lost belief in, and that's justice. That's why that tag match failed, because you failed to realize the fans never gave a shit about me. They never gave a shit about me then, and I embraced that. The problem is, you delusionally thought that we were going to be BFFs. I warned you, but you wanted to feign your own arrogance. But see, here's the story. The story of the matter is this. What people fail not to realize is the fact that my wrestling career is defined by itself. I was a former WWU United Continental Champion, inaugural. United Eastern TV Champion, inaugural. And Cruiserweight Champion, inaugural. Yes, that was back in the O's, but that's besides the point. Cole Collins, your fucking problem is that the reason why I turned on you is because you made your problems with a certain discount dampier in Vincent Cage, my problems, when the motherfucker decided to call me and disrespect my cousin. And did you do anything about that? Fuck no. And then your ex-trainee of a fucking girlfriend that stalked my nieces and nephew. Did you do anything about that? Absolutely not. You claimed you have, but you really haven't. Because see, your problem is that you want to be distracted by being an attention whore. But see, your problem is the moment that you lost those tag straps back to Ace and RJ, my intentions became your attention. And that was, you was expendable. I played you like a deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and you lost. So let me say this right now, you fucking flamboyant Freddie Mercury, fuck off. You have the humiliated gall to challenge me, in my style of match. Do yourself a favor and look this shit up on the fact that I'm undefeated in this. But your problem is that The only undefeated streak you had is how many times a transgender took more balls to your face than a damn major league catcher. Oh, I got more on that. But see, your other problem is honesty becomes you. And the honest thing is, you want this match, you got it. You just stepped into the wolf's den. Because you see this right here? This is the concrete jungle. And I'm the lone wolf. So best believe the strength of the wolf is in the pack. And also, Collins, just remember something. You're just nothing more than a speed bump on my way to a title that has eluded me. And that's the United Continental Championship, and I don't care who has it. But I will get there soon enough. And when I do, I'm going to bring that belt back to its prestige. But as of now, Cole Collins, you discount Prince wannabe, just know something. You asked for this. But just remember, the death warrant that you signed will be in your own blood. Because I'm a cut above the rest. And you're just cut.
Is that a line just to get in?
Yeah, one there.
We're gonna go in. Hold on. I'm stopping. No.
Take a photo. I like both.
I like both kids. So this is not for the show. I already. So we get to go home.
Stuff like that.
Doing this little show here, I appreciate everybody that ex-athletes are amazing. That is not the norm.
welcome back. It's Angelo Vega once again. I hope you enjoyed that highlight reel of the recent matches here on WTF Wrestling. So now, before we end the show for tonight, just want to remind everybody, like I said earlier, Trigger left. There was a world title situation we had to fix. So there was a battle royal to determine a new world's champion, and Chris Angels won the WTF World's Heavyweight title. If you want to know how that situation went about, that is what happened. But recently, in recent months, Happy the Clown has won the 2023 Battle Rumble, and he is now the #1 contender for the WTF World's Heavyweight Championship, even though he is the current United Continental Champion. Also, with whom ass I just kicked, Ace Bradley and RJ Montana are the current WTF Tag Team Champions. So yeah, there's a lot of things going on. We have Billy Blade, we have Cole Bradley, we have the Jackal, we have some new guy running around, Greedy the Clown. We have all kinds of stuff here going on. It's going to get more crazy, more exciting, and more hectic. So with that being said, I would just sit back, relax, stay tuned. This is Angelo Vega. You're watching WTF Wrestling. I am the WTF icon. I am the WTF Universal Champion. And I will see you all next time. Hopefully Nelson will be back. I will see you all next time. Peace.